Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday.
That was me.
Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they were. I guess there wasn't a big entrance.
Yeah.
We're not at that stage yet.
All right, Todd.
Let's do this.
Set the tone here.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Duran's trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should be remembered. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game, the jab, the things that set it up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He missed with that headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Let me break this fight down for you. Is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Halfway through round number 1, and he just holds on there. Duran's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Finding it tough to get in on body shots.
Eddie, I'm going to be kind since we described one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke. Go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
He gets off with a combination up top. Not much action as he just ties up. Good block by Duran. What impact from that uppercut by Roberto Duran. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds. Well targeted 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran.
Start.
Woo! That is it. That's it. Woo! Just like that, right?
Keep it up. No damage. Good. A little bit on that.
Hey, he counts, okay? Don't fight his fight.
That's it. Don't fight his fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Roberto Duran landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Roberto Duran. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. Robertson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Well, we're seeing two guys here tonight do their thing, Teddy, but it's what they do in the lead up to the fight that really counts. Typically, how long should a training camp be?
Well, you know, it's all about the calendar, Joe, when the fight is and when your last fight was. If you're coming off a fight, you can shorten up that training camp. You know, maybe even give him a week off. You don't want to overtrain a guy. Maybe you only have maybe a 4-week camp if you're coming right off a fight. But traditionally, if you have a spot of time, I like about 8 weeks to really get everything ready. But you don't have to rush anything. You can take care of the physical part and the technical part.
And that does it for this round. Robertson's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Beautiful, Joe. Oh, beautiful. Nice work. I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. You won't see the uppercut coming, right? Every time he moves to the inside.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good defense just covering up down low. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Roberto Duran's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Missed the body shot. Robertson dripped by an uppercut. Halfway through this round, see, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Robertson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That's a forceful, just in a big uppercut. What a big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Is he gonna get up?
Robertson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Duran's proving to be elusive.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to swing all the 3 or 4 punches at a time, okay?
Duran's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Robertson's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked out in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Duran's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Robertson's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
It's okay, let's go.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Roberto Duran showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And he's holding. What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Roberto Duran. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. On the mark with the combination by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's trainer, you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is he's calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Roll punch. Finish the door. It's easy, right? Come on now. Need you to work alive out there. Let's go. Listen up, man.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. A headshot blocked, really frustrating his opponent now. Roberto Duran's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That's it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Robertson rocked by that punch. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Good free shot at him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Robertson's able to get up. Teddy, I question though if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, free your head.
Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox, the single ball. Boy, it went down.
The ref is stopping this fight. Duran's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
That was the 5th round.
Duran's coming through, baby.
Roberto
Duran's coming
Duran's
through.
power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard.
Stay tuned
now
for more of
ends
his
the night
legacy.
with a knockout victory.
And it begins the
See
next
how many
night, the next
KOs
dawn,
we
the
can
dawn
rack
of
up
the
with
new
him.
Beginning. More money. Knockouts.
Keep
great
liking
money.
and
It was
subscribing.
a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.